What is poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, what we are going to be doing is, as we all know, the Euros group stage ended yesterday, so we know all of the teams that have finished in first, second, third, fourth, and who's going to make it to the round of 16, who got eliminated. So, in today's video, I have made two teams. On the first team is all of the nations that finished first in their group, and then in the second team is all the nations that finished second in their group. So, you might be thinking, obviously, the team that has like all the nations that finished first is going to be a better team because they have all the strongest nations on it. Well, you might be wrong because there are a lot of good nations that ended second in their group, which we'll get into in a second. But yeah, I mean, there's like their teams are very, very even. It's going to be a close matchup in my opinion. And yeah, it's going to be a good one. But before I show you the teams, I need you to do two things for me. I first need you to smash that like button. And then second, I need you to smash that subscribe button because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a signed kit to a random subscriber. And it just might be you if you're subscribed. So yeah, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free. You can always change your mind later. And there's no downside to it. There's no downside at all. But yeah, without further ado, let us take a look at the teams. The first team is all the nations that finished first in their group. So here are the following nations that made it: Germany, Spain, England, Austria, Romania, and Portugal. Very, very solid nations. Unfortunately, there's no Romanian players on this team. I'm sorry if you're from Romania and you're watching this video. I apologize. But I think your highest rated player is like a 78. So I'm very, very sorry. But it's alright. At least your group made it first. Your group's in the next round. That's all that matters. Not this video. But we need to talk about one thing. England, the fact that they're in this group, in this team, after the worst group stage performance by a first place team ever, is absolutely disgusting. They shouldn't be in the round of 16. Even England fans would admit that their team sucks. And yeah, I hope they lose to Slovenia. But yeah, that's enough about England. Let's move on to the second team. Here it is. Here are the following nations that are on this team: Switzerland, Italy, Denmark, France, Belgium, and Turkey. So yeah, having a team with France, Belgium, and Italy is, how did they fall second in their group? I get Italy because they lost to Spain, but France and Belgium had no excuse coming second in their group. It's just unfortunate for both of them. And yeah, I think both teams are ready to go. And here's how this video works. We're going to do two things. We're going to first put them in a game against each other to see who would come out on top in that. And then we're going to put them in a career simulation to see who would win a Premier League, Champions League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, all of those trophies. But let's start with the game right now. Alright, we are ready to start this game. Let me know who you're going to think is going to win down in the comments. And yeah, I don't know who I got my money on. One team has Mbappe, one team doesn't. So I'm going to put my money, even though they might be a bit of the underdogs, I'll put my money on the second place finishers. So yeah, let's get into it. Taking it outside the box to Coman. Coman is tricked in the box already. It's already a penalty to the second place finishers. Ruben Diaz absolutely misses the tackle. Very, very poor challenge by him. Penalty to the second placers. Mbappe to step up and take this penalty. He scored one recently. He Panenkos it down the middle. Mbappe, absolutely disgusting. I like that Mbappe. No mask for him today because in Eafc he did not break his nose. But what a penalty. Let's take a look at it again. Ter Stegen dives, Mbappe down the middle. Beautiful Panenka. 1-0 already to the second place teams. And yeah, let's go. Alpha now into Bernardo Silva. Back to Rodri. Rodri back to Bernardo Silva. It can already be 1-1. But what a save by Courtois. Keeps his team 1-0 up. Great save. Gives it to Mbappe though, who also has a lot more pace. Mbappe taking it up now. Mbappe to Ousmane Dembele to Çalhanoğlu. What a save by Ter Stegen. Both goalkeepers making great saves. And yeah, still 1-0. Coman goes inside to Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu now to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, he can take a shot, but no, what a pass to Dembele. What a save by Ter Stegen. And there's no rebound. Ter Stegen collects as we're about to go into halftime. That really should have been 2-0 for the second place teams. But what a save by Ter Stegen. Now halftime. And yeah, I think that was a very, very, very good half for the second place teams. Not as much for the first place teams. 1.6 expected goals to 0.2 is all you need to tell about the half. But there's only a 1-goal difference, so there's 45 more minutes left for a comeback. So let's find out if the first place teams can do it. Courtois sends it up to Çalhanoğlu, who gives it to Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele to Mbappe. Mbappe gets past Ruben Dias. He's through. Will he square it? He chips Ter Stegen, and it's in! Mbappe with an audacious chip. 2-0 to the second place teams. What a finish. Ter Stegen tried his best to get to it, but he was no match. I thought Mbappe was going to sweaty it, but he was like, nah, I'm going to do my own thing. And I mean, who was that running with him? Barella was running with him. Mbappe wanted to chip it, and it's a beautiful chip for 2-0. 2 goals for Mbappe. And yeah, the comeback is not looking good for the first place team. De Bruyne. Oh, he's still going, De Bruyne. He can shoot it. De Bruyne shoots it. Oh, it hits the post. Cleared out to Mbappe, but Rudiger gets there first. But Çalhanoğlu now has it. Is there anything to come? No. De Bruyne hits the post. And yeah, that play's over. Çalhanoğlu with a fantastic ball to Mbappe. Mbappe is running now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Barella runs past Rudiger. Shot saved by Ter Stegen. Honestly, Mbappe should have taken that by himself for the hat-trick. Very unselfish by Mbappe. As we come to this game ending, Mbappe cleared away by Kane, though. And that should be the end of the game. Ref, just blow your whistle. Ref, please blow your whistle. All right, Mbappe, they want to try and give him one more chance. Cross comes in. Ruben Dias clears it. Blow the whistle, ref. There you go. The second place teams absolutely destroy the first place team. First place team had only one chance in the first half. Absolutely silenced in the second half. And yeah, I mean, let's take a look at the XG. I think it'll be the same from the first half. 0.2 XG still compared to 2.1. That's all you need to know about this game. And what a game by the second place teams. But there's still a chance for the first place teams to make a comeback, and that is in the career simulation. So I will get to setting that up now, and I will see you there. We are ready to start this simulation. We got both teams in the Premier League, and let me explain to you how this works. So, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. That part's obvious. But then after, we are going to determine who has had the better season. And I know you might be wondering, how do we tell this? Look, it's pretty obvious if you use your eyes. So imagine one team wins a Premier League and one team wins nothing. Obviously the team would win with the Premier League because they actually won a trophy. Then imagine another situation where one team wins a Champions League and another team wins a Carabao Cup. Obviously they both won one trophy. But the Carabao Cup is so much better than not the Carabao Cup. The Champions League is so much better than the Carabao Cup that you can't go the opposite way. You'd rather, let me ask you this question. Would you rather win a Champions League or a Carabao Cup? And the answer is quite obvious. And then last but not least, this situation. One team has a Carabao Cup and a FA Cup, but one team has a Champions League. Let me ask you that exact same question again. Would you rather win a Champions League or would you rather win an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup? And obviously the answer should be Champions League. If it's not, you're kind of stupid. And yeah, it's really obvious to tell which team has won it. I'll explain it as we go along after the simulation's done. But to get there, we have to start simulating. So I'll start doing that, and I will see you when it's finished. The simulation has finished, and we are ready to see which team has made it to the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, who's won them all, and let's find out right now. So let's go. Who's in 12th? Brentford. 11th, Brighton. 10th, Chelsea. 9th, West Ham. 8th, Fulham. 7th, Newcastle. 6th, Spurs. 5th is United, so both teams have made top 4. And just remember, to clarify, the first place finishers are on Man City, the second place finishers are on Arsenal. Because just like the Premier League, one finished first, one finished second. Come on. 4th place is Villa. Alright, so hopefully Liverpool does not spoil this. Let's find out who's in 3rd. 3rd is Liverpool. That means one of our teams has won the Premier League, which is a good thing to see. But which team is it? Let us find out. In 3, 2, 1. The first place finishers have won the Premier League. 86 points to 81 points. 5 points difference. A lot more draws for... the first place finishers had more losses, actually. But the second place finishers had way too many draws. That costed them the title. And yeah, that's not very good. Moving on, though. We have 3 other trophies to see who won them. So who won the Carabao Cup? Carabao Cup. I won the Carabao Cup. Great. Oh, wow. I was not expecting... How did I win the Carabao Cup? Oh, okay. I beat the second place finishers. And then the first place finishers... Where did they lose? They lost to Birmingham. They lost to Birmingham. You just love to see that. You love to see that. All right. Moving on. Who won the FA Cup? Or who's in the FA Cup final? Neither team is in the FA Cup final. The second place finishers lost to Spurs in the semifinals. And Man United beat the first place finishers in the round 6. I don't know, quarterfinals, I guess. I don't know why they can't just say quarterfinals, but they have to say round 6. Whatever, who cares? Last but not least, though, the Champions League. Hopefully one of our teams are in this final, because if not, one Premier League is not the greatest ending to this, all right? But let's find out. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we have both teams in the finals of the Champions League. This will determine who wins this video. Like that. That's actually insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. I'm intrigued now. I'm very intrigued. I like this. I like this. All right, we're gonna simulate to the end of the season, and yeah. Let me ask a daily question, because I ask a question in every video. So let me know who you think is gonna win the Euros as of now, as of the round of 16. I think that. Oh, I still think France is gonna pull through, or maybe Germany. France or Germany is my 2 picks. But yeah, whoever wins that side of the bracket that has France, Portugal, Germany, and Spain, who is gonna win that is gonna win. The other side is the weak side. So it's like the Champions League. It's like the Champions League semifinal when on one side it was Real Madrid and Man City, and then the other side it was both Milan teams. We all know whoever won the Man City Real Madrid game was winning the finals. But yeah, let us find out who has won this video. Let's give a quick drum roll, please. Oh wait, no, let me get to it. All right, ready. Drum roll, please. And the winner of this video is the first place finishers, 1-0 in the finals. They have beaten the second places. So the teams like Germany, Spain, who else is there? England, who else is there? Portugal. They all won. I forget who else. Romania's there. Austria's there. Yeah, good for them. France, Belgium, not France. Yeah, France, Belgium, Italy, Switzerland, and they all lost. All right. So a good ending, a double for the the first place finishers. I don't know why I was about to say Premier League. I'm a bit stupid, but it's all right. Let's take a look at who's the top goal scorer. Mo Salah was the top goal scorer, but Harry Kane was there. Mbappe is also there. Yeah, it's literally just Mbappe and Dembele is there as well. Top assisters, Harry Kane's there, Coman's there, De Bruyne's there. But yeah, a very interesting ending to this video. At least we got a match between the 2 teams in the Champions League final. And yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I post daily content every day. Peace.